So my name is Rachel Adamsley. I'm super excited to get to hang out with you today. I'm in Northern California. I started my business super old school, door knocking 200 doors a week, doing 3 open houses a week. And it was amazing and it was super hard and I didn't sell any homes for the first 4 months. I cried myself to sleep a lot of nights. I drank a lot of wine. I questioned my life choices. I think that's natural to do when you get into real estate. And I didn't quit. I kept knocking on doors. I kept doing open the houses. I mastered objection handlers. And even though I didn't sell any homes for the first 4 months, I sold 39 houses the first year, then 109 the second, and then 123 the third. So 3 years in, thanks. 3 years in, I hit top 1,000 agent in the country for Wall Street Journal. And I was great. And my bigger dream is that I wanted to be a wife and a mama. That's what I always wanted. And so, I couldn't fathom like having to set my baby down to go on a listing appointment. I was like, there has to be a better way to lead generate on my terms, right? And so I decided that I was gonna dig into social and really dig into social. And I think the thing is that for social media, like how many of us were at Social Media Con yesterday? Was that so good? Should I talk like Gary Vee? Just kidding. What one word? Just kidding. So fun fact, you guys, I was flown out. I won a contest and I was flown out to see Gary Vee in New York, and he coached me for 2.5 hours, like personally coached me, and he shook up my social media. So part of what I'm gonna share with you today is like some of his tidbits that he didn't have time to share with you there. I'll tell you here, you're in the right space. So getting into social, I was like, everybody says we were used car salesmen. They said we were slimy. And I remember thinking like, why do they think that? And it was because every realtor was like, this is how many houses I sold. Look at my new listing. I was like, okay, they're all talking about them. What if I make my social media about others? What if I make it my personal freaking mission? See, that's how you could do it. So that every time I got on social, I was adding value to others. So I have a 9-step social media model that I don't have time to go over today. I will give it to you guys all for free. If you send me a DM and you say the word model on Instagram, model, I will send you guys my 9-step social media model, which is the foundation of my business. I usually charge for it, free for you guys. And what I wanted to do today is I thought that I would just dig into some of the nitty gritty and how you can really get listings through social media. Because people told me, they're like, Rachel, you have to talk about real estate if you're on social. And I'm like, I get that. But you know what, you guys? Real estate is what we do. It is not who we are. It is what we do. It's our job. So if all you do is talk about the house you just sold and like the award you just got, that doesn't act, nobody sees your Zillow review and is like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna hire you. Do you know who likes it? Your mom. Your mom likes it, a couple of your realtor friends, right? So I have made it my mission to add value to others. And so what I wanna do today is I'm gonna talk to you about how you can get more listings through Instagram. Cool? Okay. So first things first, I'm gonna walk you through how you do a carousel post and a reel and get more business from it, okay? So have you ever heard like, you don't get the business you don't ask for? Do you wanna know what's true about that? You don't get the business you don't ask for. You have to ask for the business if you want it. The same thing goes on social. If you want someone to share your content, to save your content, to comment back, you have to tell them what to do. Guys, I love our industry, but some of people are kind of dumb. Like they have to be told what to do. Think about how busy you are. Do you know? So yesterday, Stephen Womack said you have 1.7 seconds to stop the scroll, right? So that makes me think that what we put on social has to be so dang good that it stops people in their tracks. Most people, when they put a listing up, do you know what they do? They literally put their MLS photos, and if they get really creative, they take their MLS description and they put it on social and they're like, I'm done. I'm gonna get business. That's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. What you're going to do, 2 ways. Number one, if you're gonna do a video, which I'll be transparent, I only do video if it's like above a certain threshold. I'm in Northern California, send your referrals. Did you know you don't get the business you don't ask for? You can send them. So I'm in Northern California, and the trend right now that does very well on social is you say, if I were to spend, and then you say like the listing price. So I say, if I were to spend just over $1 million in El Dorado Hills on a corner lot with a pool. So name 2 things that are unique about your property. This is the exact house I would buy. So on Instagram, the video is gonna look like, if I were to spend just over $1 million for a corner lot with a pool, this is the exact house I would buy. Okay, that is your hook. Did you know that if you go on my Instagram, which if you guys are not following me, go for it. You get tons of free ideas. I coach all the time for free on social. You're the only ones getting that model though. Everyone else is having to pay for that. So when you go on my social media, you will never see me post a picture or a video without a hook. What is a hook? It's the words on the screen when you're scrolling on video or when you're like looking at that picture, because it tells people, do I care about this? Is this something that would add value to me, right? And then the next option here is a carousel post. Do you want to know the best way to do a carousel post? So for your listing, what you're going to do is you're going to put that same hook on the screen. Okay, the same hook that's in the video. If I were to buy this price point home in this area for this, like with the 2 features, this is what I would buy, right? Then the next slide, you're gonna actually do the carousel post, which your carousel posts are just multiple pictures, right, that you can swipe through. The reason why carousel posts do so dang well right now is because it keeps people on your platform. They're scrolling, they're reading, they're listening to the trending audio that you put on. And when you do this carousel picture, guys, what you're doing is you're taking them on the journey of what it's like to live in that home. So the next picture that I would do, this one says, I'd start my morning quietly sipping coffee on my back deck, enjoying the beautiful views while hearing the birds chirping. Next slide, I do a picture of the dining room table. I grab my kid, I get my kids up in the morning. I've got pancakes and scrambled eggs. We're gonna have some crisp bacon and enjoy our Sunday. Next slide, right? And that's the dining room. I show a picture of a bedroom. I'm like, I'm so glad that there's a full bedroom and bathroom downstairs because my father-in-law is coming to visit me and he has bad knees, right? So I'm taking you through the journey of this home, letting you know there is a full bedroom and bathroom downstairs. And you're like, oh, like this house could work. And then do you want to know what I do? My secret thing I do every time at the end of showing a listing? I say, realtors, send this video to your buyers if you have a client it might benefit. So what am I doing? I am teaching, friends, the algorithm. I'm teaching the algorithm that I want, that my content is good. And when someone's sharing, commenting, saving, it signals to the algorithm, you are somebody I want in my world. I'm gonna put more people on your page because your content is good, right? You are rewarded for the interaction you have on a page. So let's talk about shareable content. Have you guys ever heard about lead magnets? Lead magnets? Okay, so when I was in New York with Gary Vee, we talked about this heavily. And he said to me, realtors need to be using lead magnets on social media. What a lead magnet is it is something that you are going to have. You're going to have this information. You're going to be this hyper local realtor that everybody's going to want to hang out with. Everyone's going to want to talk to, right? So you're this super local realtor who knows all the things. So I just had somebody message me, and I put it in my stories, but I just had someone message me and she was like, hey, I've been following you for a while. I found you because you're a super cute family, right? My little boys. Does anyone know how cute my kids are? Just so we're clear. I have 4 kids. I have Henry, who's 6, Harrison, who's 3. Nope, 6 Henry, 4 Harrison, 3 Hayden, and then 4 Harvey, and Harvey's 7 months. So 6, 4, 3, and 7 months. And Harvey's fat, you guys. He's a chunky little, so good. I love a good fat baby. So if you want to see cute kids, you can see them on my page. Anyways, she started following me because of my cute kids. And then I made a reel and it was targeting towards sellers. And I was talking about how much their home is worth and the mistake they make when they're listing. You might have seen that. And I got 1 person to comment on it. And it didn't perform that well. And most people might be like, oh, nobody saw my content, and they delete it, right? Do you want to know what this 1 person commented? She wanted to know how much her house is worth because she wanted to sell her house. We get stuck on having the views and the interaction, but would you not be stoked having 1 comment, and that 1 comment is someone wanting to sell? And then I got to connect with an agent in Nassau, New York, and give them a listing. It wasn't even in my area. That's the thing. You're thinking like too small. Social media, you can talk to thousands of people, guys, with the click of a mouse. But what are you saying? What is your message you're giving to these people? So I've made it my mission to do shareable content. I want people sharing everything I put out here, but I'm the expert that's sharing it to them. So a couple really good ideas for shareable content where you're the person who's sharing it. And then, by the way, you happen to buy and sell houses. 5 best dog parks, 4 top brunch spots in your city, top happy hour spots you need to hit, 5 best date night locations, 5 reasons why you need to move to your city, 4 wineries you have to stop by this summer, a day in the life of a real estate agent. Guys, this right here is content that's shareable. Shareable. I did one that was the top 10 cozy coffee shops that you need to know about in your city. And if you guys go on my Instagram right now and you comment the word taco, because I did the top 10 taco shops you need to know about, or it was like top 10, it was like hole in the wall taco shops. Literally, if you comment taco, you are going to get a message back from me in 10 seconds, and it is going to be a lead magnet. And it's going to give you 9 pages of value, 9 pages of tacos. And then the last page, I position myself as your real estate expert. Okay? That coffee reel, so I want to show you how this works. Okay? And I'm going to change your life right now. I think I'm like so excited I'm spitting at you. Sorry about that. I also lost my voice, which is ironic because I'm teaching a time blocking class for how to do time blocking for top producers as a working mom. And I lost my voice because I didn't respect my own time blocks. Oops. Does anyone know how that goes here? So this is called Lead Magnet, and I'm going to teach you about a workflow. Now, before I do that, you are all going to learn, this is why I was flown out to New York. This is something called Stand Store. So I'm going to walk you through what these 2 things are in the 6 minutes and 53 seconds I have left. So what you're going to do is, so Stand Store, has anyone heard of ManyChat where like you comment a keyword and then you immediately get a response back? So if any of you commented taco, or if you want the 13 changes that happened in the algorithm, if you comment algo on my page, you immediately get a message sent back to you. That's Stand Store. So the reason I love Stand Store, and Gary Vee just invested in this, you guys, like he just invested in this company. He also invested in Uber and in, what's it called? Not Zillow. What's the one you pay? Venmo. Like he kind of knows what he's doing. He invested in Stand Store. So Stand Store for realtors, guys, is your all-in-one digital storefront that hosts all your lead magnets. If you use Calendly, and I don't own Stand Store, by the way, I'm just like stupid passionate about it because I love it so much. It replaces my Calendly. It has the auto DM feature in it. And the thing that's super cool about it is if you use Eventbrite, like we do family fall photos in the park for our clients. And instead of using Eventbrite, I use Stand Store. I use it for everything. ManyChat is $35 a month, right? And the more subscribers you have, the more they charge you. Stand Store is $29 a month for everything. And it's branded beautifully to you. And right here, these are my top 3 converting templates. You guys, if you message me the word STAN, S-T-A-N on Instagram, don't do it on Facebook. If you message me the word STAN, I did a free class for you guys. It's an hour and 15 minutes long, and I walk you through the entire process step by step of how to set up your Stand Store, okay? Literally your profile, and then I give you my top 3 converting templates. So you can take picture of this, or if you message me Stan, you'll get it sent to you. So I wanna walk you through how this works. So say that you go to a coffee shop, okay? And you have your top 10 coffee shops that you wanna teach people about. What I did is I was at a coffee shop and I took B-roll footage. B-roll footage is where you take video of something and with the intention of putting trending audio over it, music over it. And, hi babe. Hey, will you come up here really quick and do a video of me talking with them? You guys are gonna go on social media. I'm sure you're surprised. So what you're gonna do is, oh, this is my hot husband, Ryan. We met on Tinder, so it does work. It's not just a hookup site. So video me and then them and the whole thing. Okay, sorry, gotta fix my hair. If you guys know me, you know this is not abnormal. And he's like the best Instagram husband ever. Okay, so I take my content, right? I do my B-roll footage of the coffee. And then what I do is I put in Stand Store, the keyword is coffee, right? And then I tell Stand Store, when someone comments coffee, I want you to send them this lead magnet with my top 10 cozy coffee shops, right? And then I'm like, okay, so they get the email. So what people want in life, you guys, is immediate gratification. They want it and they want it now. So what they're willing to do is give you their information so that you will then be like, okay, these people are good. Like, I got their information, now I'm gonna send it to them. So they want my coffee shops. What I do on the actual post is I have the video with the B-roll footage, and it says top cozy coffee shops you need to know about, and you say like in your city, and always make sure you put your city down, because AI and SEO is constantly scanning the internet, right? And we heard a lot about it yesterday. My thought on AI and Gary's thought on AI is that it is not going to replace us, but if used properly, it's going to amplify us, right? It will amplify us. And so what I do is you write the word coffee, I immediately send you the content. My post is, this video was 7 seconds, guys. I was literally scrolling across some cute coffee. Top 10 cozy coffee shops you need to know about in your city. And then they comment coffee. What my post was the top 3. So I said, like, I'm a mama, right? I'm a mama, 4 boys. I'm always on the go. But one of my favorite things to do, whether it's to grab a cup of coffee in between showings or just when I'm like on the road, is snag a coffee and like a little snack, right? So I'm like, here's my top 3. And what do I say in them? I'm like, here's the name of the coffee shop, the vibe of the coffee shop, and then my favorite beverage. And I'm like, if you want on my list of my top 10, comment coffee. So I give them 3, give them a little teaser. And then I'm like, comment 10 if you want the top 10. And then I say, by the way, I'm your go-to girl. And then I tag myself. I go at Rachel Adams Lee, right? So I'm like, I'm your, if you want this, comment at Rachel Adams Lee, or to follow Rachel Adams Lee. I'm your go-to girl for all things local and real estate. So I build my followers, i.e. sellers. I build my following count. I offer value to them. Then they respond coffee. And what happens? It's automatically going to be sent to them. And then there's an app that you guys need to know about, which this is a little techie, but like it's in my class, the longer class, you can watch it. It's called Zapier, Z-A-P-I-E-R. A couple of you are nodding, you know it. So what it does is it's like this AI bot that like pushes the information through. So what happens is, content, opt in with the keyword, send them the document. Zapier will then send them to my CRM, whether you use Command or something else, and then I have a new lead to call. When I call them, I say, hey, this is Rachel. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for connecting with me. You just asked for the top 10 cozy coffee shops. You absolutely have to go to Bloom Coffee and try that vanilla lavender latte. It's so good. So tell me, are you local to the area? Tell me a little bit about you. That's it, guys. I say where I got their information from. I tell them my favorite thing on whatever they asked for. And then I ask if they're local to the area. Guys, I get over 100 referrals every year through social media. Now, I focus on 2 types, realtors around the country and local people in my community. Those are the people that I want leads from. And by focusing on being intentional with your listings, getting a stand store, again, $29 a month, do a few less Starbucks, worth it. And then shareable locations, like shareable content and lead magnets, like that has changed the game for me. And I hope that it changes the game for all of you.